They are community guys. They don't use and play. They don't use and play. They go just the frustrate person. So I'm going to count for you 3, 2, 1. If you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready. It all goes like this, that the phrase, the girl in question that I'm telling you, I met her here in Indonesia. I don't know her back then in Nigeria. I don't know the family, but when I met her, she gave me a little bit of her story, you know, of how she come here in Indonesia, how the brother help the family and all that. So fast forward to everything. Then after her death, I now have to contact the family to know what actually happened and how did this guy came to bring her in Indonesia. They now downloaded everything to me. So I have to add that up with the one that I'm seeing going on here. So it's honestly, the thing was, I don't know how to say it. It was too bad. It was so horrible. So
okay, what really happened? God?
What actually happened is that the young man in question, the sister called the family on phone because when he was in school, in high school, he always came down to Enugu for holidays in this girl in question, their family house. So he now traveled to Indonesia. He called the sister to contact these people. The sister called the family, said that they really want to help them for all the things that they have did for them in the past years, you know, that the brother is in Indonesia. He have bring about 9 to 10 people here in Indonesia, which is pure lie. He have never bring anybody here in Indonesia. I know this guy. So this is what he used to confuse this family, that he have bring almost 10 people here. And the 10 people that he have bring to Indonesia, none of them did well. They all betrayed him. Most of them, they even run away with his money. That is the story that he cook and give to the family, which is very, very pure lie. Due to the family don't have anybody here in Indonesia to ask, and they don't know anybody. So he came down, he said that he needed one of their sisters to come and assist him in his restaurant here in Indonesia, African restaurant that he's having here. So, but the person that is actually having in mind to come and take, although when he came back, he see the senior sister, he think that maybe that one is bigger than him, or maybe she is wiser than him. He don't actually need that person anymore. And the lady in question have already gotten married. So the lady said that she's not going to leave her family and her kids to start going to Indonesia in the name of she wanted to travel, or because there are 4 sisters in their family. So 2 of them have gotten married, the remaining this girl in question and the junior one. And the junior one is in her final year in the nursing school. She's not going to also leave her nursing school to travel out because she have already been in her final year. So this girl in question that he bring to Indonesia was in her youth service in Port Harcourt, and she have already got a job in road safety in Port Harcourt. So the sister now, the one they contacted, have to put a crow across of her. Say, see something that come up. Oh, do you remember so person? This our cousin brother, Chinedu. He say, yeah. He said he just came. The sister called me that he needed someone that will assist him in his restaurant in Indonesia. Are you interested? Can you do that? She was like a lot of excited, you know, someone traveling out and all that. She said, yes, she can. They said, the sister said, okay, fine. If you can do that, you need to come back from Port Harcourt to Enugu immediately. He said, okay, that she will be preparing to come back by the next day. That is how she came back. And the day she came back, she now meets this young man with the wife, because the young man is married to an Indonesian woman here. So he flew down from Indonesia to Nigeria to come and see the family, to tell them that he wanted to take their daughter to Indonesia. Although actually the family have already known the family of this guy as a very bad family. In their village, there is nothing to write home about them. Everybody knows them as an evil family. Do you understand that phrase? Yeah. So now, okay, now to fast forward everything, the mother was asking the girl, are you sure you can do this? The girl said yes, that she can go, that she believes that God is going to guide her, nothing will happen to her. That is how she they started the journey. So after the whole discussion and all that, the guy was about to go back to his hotel room with the family, and the girl joined them carrying the son to the car. After said and done, he told the wife that he wants to go and drop the girl back to their family house. This is how he diverted to another hotel. So now they where you go now, put one or two stuff now for the girl drink. You know how they be. Hello.
I didn't hear you.
Okay, so now they where you go now, put one or two things for the girl drink now. The girl lose her memory. After said and done, he took the girl to hotel room. They do some kere wakaka and other things. So when they don't do finish,
cousin. How you go to carry one?
now in cousin, now the one now that one I don't know, but maybe he's on assignment because the village people are saying that the father of the guy belong for one or two things, and the guy don't still belong for that thing where his papa belong.
Ah. Okay, I did hear your
so
story.
after the kere, sir.
I did hear your story. They go.
So after the kere wakaka, he now dropped the girl and give her such a huge amount of money. You know our people now. So the girl was so excited. The next day, he now called the girl again that he still want to see her, and the girl came out. So when the girl came out, he drove the girl. He said that he want the girl to accompany him to somewhere. He drove the girl to an unknown place that nobody knows, a bush. That is where both of them took an oath.
That oath without for Indonesia.
What? Sorry?
I don't know if you hear me.
Yeah, I'm hearing you, sir. I can hear you very well.
I say, he swear oath with him for Indonesia.
No, I'm still telling you when he still was in Nigeria before traveling to Indonesia.
He do kerewa with him for Nigeria.
Yeah, now from Nigeria when he start the kerewa. Now when he start the kerewa before him come go back, they begin to prepare, they get documents and all that. So after said and done, he subjected the girl to both of them take oath to say that the girl no go tell anybody waiting they happen. Say if she open her mouth, tell anybody, say both of them they do kerewa. Say she go Kpai. So the girl now, and when she they take the oath with the guy, she was not with her rightful senses. You know, somebody where they don't give one or two things, making chop, and now we don't chop them. So you don't know what she they do. That is how everything get done. And the guy spent almost 2 months plus in Nigeria before traveling back to Indonesia. Then when he now came back to Indonesia, he sent money to the girl to go and do her passport in Abuja, and also sent money for flights. He booked a flight for the girl to go and do her passport because he was preparing her in a VIP way. She don't become her girlfriend now. So you got to make sure, say, you want to make sure, say, his girlfriend no suffer for her journey where one commandant turn her sister to his own girlfriend. So the girl go Abuja, do passport, finish, came back. He still booked flight ticket for the girl to go Ghana to go disvirgin the passport. The girl go Ghana, come back, then come to Indonesia. So to fast forward everything, the story that the girl started telling me that the fun that she have when she came to Indonesia newly, that she had never had that kind of fun in her life. Because when she arrived, the brother took her out without his own family, only both of them. Now he took the girl out, go to a normal hotel. Both of them was enjoying. Even the pictures of the hotel that both of them went is in the girl phone.
Apparently, they use her now. Her Instagram, you take come this live.
Yes, sir. Because when she was in the hospital, she gave her phone to me.
Okay, so continue.
I should not
where you were. Say when she came to Indonesia, the guy give her a phone.
Yes. he took her out, give her a lot of fun that she was even telling me that she had never had that kind of fun in her life. And that outing was the place that the guy put some substance for her. He now put some small thing again for the coffee where they bring for the girl, so that this one now, the second one he now put for the girl, that the girl will not listen to any advice from anybody or listening to the parents or anybody. He always be listening to him. And whatever, anything that he's telling the girl, that is what the girl will be doing. He was like manipulating and controlling the girl. So that is how both of them was doing that thing. The thing was going on and on. Actually, the girl met one guy here before she now met me. The guy was, this cousin brother, he's the same person that made sure that both of them, he disorganized the relationship because he don't want anybody to come close to the girl. He just wants to be having the girl only by himself. And the girl told me that when she arrived, after some time, the wife of this guy started suspecting both of them that they are having something. And because of the suspect that the wife was having, that is why the wife developed a lot of hatred in this girl. Because she knows that whatever she has shown, that she's so much confused that the husband is having something with the sister. So to fast forward everything, she spent almost about 7 to 8 months here before I met her. And how I met her is that because she was working, having a restaurant where she's selling African food, and one of my friends was also having his birthday in her restaurant. So, and this is a friend that both of us have known for a long time. This guy that was doing the birthday, I have lived with him in Senegal, and I have also lived with him in Libya. So before we now cross from Libya to Europe. So when I come to the birthday, I see how smart and the kind of energy that was with this girl. I call one of our brother, ask him, this girl that is, hustling like this, working hard like this, is it a Nigerian girl? Is it an Igbo girl? They say, yeah. So due to that, since I was living here in Indonesia, I have never seen any Igbo girl here and all that. So I was being so surprised to see the girl. So after the birthday, on my way going, I asked the girl, say, please, do you used to do home delivering? Do you have people that delivered food? If someone ordered food from your hand, she said yes. That is how I take her contact and go back home. So after some 2 weeks thereabout, I called her one day that I needed a food. And she's also into all those tuka. There is what we call tuka here. Maybe all those people that do money exchange. If you wanted to send money home, or if you wanted to call money home, you can meet them and they can run the transaction for you. So this is how we now met. So on a good day, I told her, okay, sister, I wanted to send some money home. I don't know if you can buy the money. She said yes. Now, how much is that? I told her, so, okay, the money is about 40-something million. So I don't know if you can be able to buy all of them. And she said yes, that she can buy, that she have a lot of customers, people that can buy the money, that right now she will contact those people and get back to me. I said, okay, fine. So after about 10 to 15 minutes, he called those people and tell me that she will buy all the whole money. I said, okay, no problem. But when you wanted to come and take the money, or you want to send your delivering boy, please, I would like you to also send me 2 plates of food, so that when the delivering boy come, I will pay the money and give him the money. She now tell me now that the money is too much. It's not the kind of money that she always send to the delivering boys to go and bring for her. That maybe they will now run away with the money. I said, okay, fine. How are you going to do it? She said, okay, she's going to come with her delivering boy. I said, okay, fine. After about 40 to 45 minutes, she arrived to the location I sent to her and called me that she is there with the delivering boy. I now come down from the apartment that I was living. I came to meet her downstairs. I said, okay, should I give you the money here and take the food. He said, no, it's a very huge amount of money. She can't count the money here. Now, she, with the delivering boy, joined me to my apartment. We went down to my apartment. She counted the money. The money was so complete, and she did transfer for me instanta. I received a lot. I took the 2 plates of food and paid her money. This is how she go. So we now started talking normally about, relationship of a store. She was like telling me that she don't want to have anything with some of our brothers here. She was scared, blah, 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 and all that. I said, why are you scared? Are you not a woman, or don't you want to get married tomorrow? He said, yeah, she would like to get married, but the way things is going on in her life now, that she don't think that she needed a man. So I don't actually understand that statement that she made that time. So after a while, she now like opened up to me. So, okay, fine. I wanted to give you a chance. Let me know how you are going to. Maybe let me watch you from a little bit while to see how your character is. If you are okay for me, we can move on normally. So this is how we started the relationship. Was going on. On a good day, she invited me to her shop that she will come around to, that I don't always come around to her shop. I said, okay, fine. I come around. The second shop I came, that was the day I meet this cousin brother of her. So the day I met the guy, I just tell her one thing. I say, this sister, this your brother is kind of, is evil. That I don't like this guy. There is something my spirit is telling me about him that I don't actually like. She was like, she kept count like more than 25-30 minutes, and before she replied me, say, hey, he's his brother, blah blah blah. I say, but my spirit is telling me that the guy is not a good person. I don't know why my spirit is telling me that. To be honest, I have to open up to you. Maybe you know or you don't know. She said, no, he's his brother. You don't have any problem. I can ask people, blah blah blah, and all that. So that is how we started, and things was moving normally. But I don't know that he was also fighting his brother to free him from the bondage. Both of them are having secret fights, which nobody can even know. When you see them, maybe the brother come to the shop, you see them, you think that they are in good times, but you don't know that both of them are having a lot of war. They are fighting. You wouldn't even know that. So on a good day, the brother came to her shop to tell her to prepare food for him that he wanted to eat. So when she now bring the food for the young man was like talking a lot of things that the food is too salty, blah 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 blah, and all that. I called the guy. I said, even if the food is salty, I think that she's your sister, right? He said, yes. Why don't you go downstairs and talk to her than saying this in front of the customers? It doesn't make any sense. So how do you want the customers now to feel when you are being in the front of customers saying that the soup that your sister cooked for you is too salty? That is not good. So I go downstairs and tell the girl, say, why is your brother reacting this way? He said that the food you bring to him is too salty. So the girl was like doubting what I told her. Say, why would I be saying that his brother cannot say such thing? I said, okay, fine. That thank God there is a lot of people there that you can go and ask. She said no, that she have to first of all ask the brother. Now, on her way going upstairs, the brother was coming downstairs. He now asked the brother. He said, Dede. He was calling him Dede, that kind of senior brother, all those kind of stuff. So he was Dede. Michael say, you say this, you say that. The young man did not eat instanta. He was like, why will he say that? I did not say anything. Why will I say that? I can't say that now. I will not say that. And the girl was like turning it back to me that I'm a liar. So that one just go. So fast forward everything, the girl was like having fibroid. She was having fibroid, and the fibroid was not disturbing her actually. She was healthy and sound because she used to cook and drive her motorbike. Sometimes if her delivering boys did not come, she can go and deliver the food by herself with her motorbike. She have a motorbike that she drive here to go and use to deliver food to people. So on a good day, she was like, people was telling her, this fibroid is like, that is the cause of you are being macheted. You always lean. So you have to try to go to surgery and remove the fibroid and all that. The girl was like, she was afraid of going for the surgery. They booked for the surgery, the first one, and the surgery will always last 3 months, which if it did not come after 3 months, it will be cancelled. booked the fibroid for 3 months. She did not go. That one was cancelled. She booked the second one, 3 months. She did not go. That one was cancelled. The third one, that is when the brother, one day, which I will send the message to you, with the message I see in her phone, the brother wrote her one early morning. I was in my house when she called me, told me that he wants to meet her, that he wants her to meet him in Bogor. There is one city called Bogor, not Jakarta, another city. That he wants her to drive her motorbike to meet her at that place. Now, the girl was like, if I have an appointment with you and you told me to meet you to place, I will not be asking you, is it today? Which I know that we have an appointment that day. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, the phrase. Now, the girl asked, from the reply, and he asked the brother, is it today? The brother said yes. The girl said, okay, fine, let me go and service my motorbike. He said, go now. He said, okay, good, go now. He now started writing a sort of message that is not even good to someone to write for his own sister. He said, make sure you take your bath, make sure you do this and do that. As in, why would you be sending that kind of a message to your sister? And here in Indonesia is not a place. This girl doesn't speak the language of Indonesia. If you wanted to do anything or any investment here in Indonesia, you must pass through the women of Indonesia. Either you have a wife of Indonesia, even if you want to open any investment here, I don't know how to put it, your next of kin must be Indonesian person. This is how it's been done here. You can't just open any investment here in Indonesia with your name. You're going to use the name of Indonesian citizen. This is how it's been done. And if you needed an apartment or you needed a house, you must go through agents, which is Indonesian people. Even if you are looking for apartment or whatever, you can get that online. They have some app which they put their house. Maybe if they have a room for rent or they have an apartment for rent, they put it online on that particular app. When you go to that app, you type the location of the place you needed an apartment or a location of your choice. You type there, then you will see a lot of house and apartment that is vacant there. So I don't see the reason why that you have to take this girl to Bogor, to Punchak in Bogor, to go and join him to look for shop. Because when he see that the girl was fighting him seriously, that she don't want to be doing what they are doing anymore, he started cooking story, telling the girl that the shop he rented for the girl, because when he bring the girl to Indonesia, he give the girl a lot of promises before they started whatever they are doing. He told the girl that I will do this, I will open a shop for you, blah, blah, blah. I will bring you to Indonesia. Even after Indonesia, I will buy a car for you when you come back. Which the shop, he held the promises that he gave the girl before both of them started what they are doing. When the girl came here, he did all those things. The shop he promised the girl, he opened it for the girl on the day of her birthday. He used that particular shop to celebrate birthday for her. And that it was the place that the girl was managing for him. Everything he promised the girl that he's going to give to her, he did that.
Okay.
He made sure that he did all those things, and so that nobody will have any access. He will continue having the fun with the girl, because he don't even want any other person to interfere with the fun that he's having with this girl.
Okay. Now, your story.
After everything that he feels, he now opened the shop for this girl. Both of them was doing whatever they are doing. One day, a customer come into this girl's shop, asked the girl, her name is Chinyere, Mary Ann. So somebody asked, a customer asked this girl, say, please, can you tell me, who is this guy to you? He said he's his cousin brother. He said, but the way he's seeing both of them, he's not seeing that as if that both of them are cousins. There is something, attached catch that cousin of a stuff. Maybe both of them are having an affair. The girl kicked against it immediately. It was like she started laughing, all kind of laugh. Was like, guy, why would you be saying that kind of a thing? This one is my brother. We can't have anything. Blah blah blah. We don't have anything doing and all that. Blah blah. Saying all sort of things that she was saying. That one go. After 3, 4, 5 days, another customer come and repeat the same statement. I now call the girl, say, you remember that I've asked you this question 2 times, that the way you are doing with this, your brother, I don't think that both of you are cousins. She said, hey, I should not mind people. Everybody can say whatever they are like, blah, blah, blah. But all she knows that is his brother. They can't have anything to do, blah, 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 blah. But then he never knows, say she did bottle. Because me, I didn't say she did bottles because the guy just they manipulate the girl, they control the girl. Anything where he want to, even if saying that a message now, say come to hotel, nah, the girl will move and go and meet him in hotel. So both of them was fighting the war secretly. Nobody knows about that. Fast forward to Punchak, the city that he took to the girl. That is the place that he put input some things for the girl. See, we make the girl come back and begin the cough, severe cough. Where we say she the cough now, the thing go depend on for chest. I see the cough now, the thing depend on. Even to this end, the customers come, they tell the girl, say, the other one can say, this way you come back from this your Punchak. This your cough, you have not been coughing like this before. So why are you coughing like this now after you come back from Punchak? The cough is too much. Ask the girl, say, why is this cough? So we're like taking some suggestion from people, what kind of medicine where she go take for the cough and other things and all said and done. People was giving her a lot of advice, which this is one of the thing that people ask her to be taking.
Wait.
I don't know if you can. This is cough. It's a cough medicine. Somebody they fell this cough medicine to the girl that she can be taking this because that time the cough was too much.
Okay.
So I got this into I get this drug in her bag. So the cough now, the thing started making the girl to be losing a lot of strength. Sometimes she will like when she climbs staircase, the thing will be turning her eyes. She wanted to fall down. She'll be calling people.
Pneumonia.
Sir?
She no get pneumonia.
No, she don't have pneumonia.
Did she go to a hospital?
Yes, because she was like just normally going to pharmacy to buy some drugs to take. But when the thing was getting too much, one day I came back from church with her. So I drive down to my house. I was in my house. She now called me that I should come. That's okay. No, she was not the one that called me. The person that called me was the girl working for her. Called me. He said, Brother Michael, that I should come. That Chinyere just fell down and she's vomiting. I said, why? Why would she fell down? She was okay now. We come back from church. So what happened? The girl said that I should start coming now. That as she's talking to me now, nobody is in the shop. She fell down and she can't even help to bring her up. This is how I started. I was already removed my clothes. I put on my clothes back. I drive down to her shop. When I come, I met her on the staircase. She have tried a little bit to drag herself to sit down on the staircase. I come, I ask her, what is going on? What is actually going on? She said that she don't know, that she was coming upstairs when her eyes was turning her. So before she would now know, she was shouting the name of this girl, Putri, please help me. He was calling the girl that was working with her to help her. Before the girl will now run to come and help her, she had already fallen down. I said, this thing is getting out of hand. I think that this is the time that we need to go to hospital. She said, fine, how are we going to do it? That you call one of our brother that know the clinic that she can go. I not put a call to the guy. Say, please, brother, this girl said I should call you. The guy said, okay, that he's going to be there in some hours, which the guy did. When the guy come, we now took her to the clinic. They said that she had shortage of blood to the clinic, that they're going to put some drip on her. We said, okay, fine. They said that we should go and pay to the counter. I did that. We did everything. They put the drip. The man said that she have to take the drip, like 3 or 4 drip. But she's kind of a person that she's always afraid of taking drugs. So, because she was afraid, after she not drinking the 1 drip, she think that she felt that she's okay now. She felt that she's okay. She said, I said, okay, now why don't you allow these people to give you another drip? She said, no, let's go, that we'll come back the next day and she will take it. The next day, we now go to the hospital that this is brother referred to her. Because if you have a documents here, you will be under insurance. There's some money you'll be paying when you are sick. You have your own hospital where you'll be going to check your body. So she have a hospital that the company is under, where they used to go and take care of themselves, or maybe if you are feeling sick or anything. So pass everything, we go. The next morning she called me. I still drove her to the hospital. We go test and series of tests. They called her name. They said that she have booked for surgery for this fibroid. Why she did not go? She was telling them that she was afraid and all that and this and that. The woman said no, that the condition she is into now is terrible, that is too bad, that she need to do the surgery. She said, okay, fine, that she wanted to do the surgery. They consulted a whole lot of tests in her, which the test result was here also with me, because she gave me the paper to keep for her. This is the hospital here. They call it Peony. This is the file of the hospital. And all the tests that she did is in this file. All the tests that she did is in this file.
Okay. Let me ask you one question there. So, wait,
okay, sir.
After she do the, she go do the surgery, Abby?
Yeah, she did the surgery, was successful.
Okay.
After 2 weeks of the surgery, that is when she died.
Waiting Kpai after the surgery.
After the surgery, she was okay. She was fine and okay. So on a good day, because I was the one taking care of her in the hospital, I was with her in the hospital there. So on a good day, one of the nurses come and say that the watermelon that the brother used to bring for her in the hospital is, what did she say? She says contaminated. I now called the brother, say, how come the nurse was saying that the watermelon you bring to your sister is contaminated? That is the English that the woman used. He said, it may be because he bought the watermelon on the roadside. Maybe it's fly that have been in the watermelon, or all those kind of blah, blah, blah. The place was too dirty. I said, that is not an excuse. He said, okay, from now that he's going to be buying it elsewhere. I said, no. The woman said that you should stop bringing anything from her from outside, because after the surgery, one day she said she wanted to go and eat herself by herself because nobody was in there. I went out to go and call nurse. Before I would come back, she stood up to go and ease herself. She fell down. And they was complaining because when she was having problem with the brother, there is a day that they duped this girl. Someone duped her. One of our brother living here duped this girl a whole huge amount of money, which about 900 and something thousand naira. They duped her, and the brother, not only her money, the brother money was among of the money that they duped. That was the first hospital that she go. They said that they have to be observing her like for 2 months before she will go to the surgery. That they have to take care of her before she will go that surgery. If they take care of her for after 2 months, they will know if she's okay to go the surgery. Now, Then she was even doing her documents. There is a document. His brother was saying he wanted to make her an investor in the company. The brother called this girl, said that you need to pay so amount to immigration. They said that you need to pay that money today. She told the brother, there is no how I can go out from this hospital. You know how this hospital is, that they will not allow her to go out. And the brother say, no, you have to go. Tell them anything that you can do. Tell them anything you can tell them so that they will allow you to go. This is the scam. Everything is in tight here. The brother say, no, tell them anything you can tell them, because he already knows what he did to this girl. And he knows that if this girl remains in that hospital for 2 months, that she's going to survive it. He was trying to do anything that he can do possibly to bring this girl out from that hospital. So that is what he was doing. He was doing it like almost every time. I told the girl, say, how can you leave the hospital? You know that you are not okay, you are not sound. So how do you think that you can leave the hospital now?
Okay.
How do you think that you can do that to leave the hospital now? He said that I know how much she has spent in these documents. She really need to. She now call the brother, say that she have the money cash. If he can help her to come to the hospital and took the money to pay them. The man said, okay, fine, that he's going to come. That he's around that hospital. That is how the guy. This was the first day he came to this hospital. After 2 weeks that the girl spent in the hospital before came back of the surgery, he now came and took the money and left. He did not even do another thing, and he did not come again to that hospital. Now, fast forward everything. After 3-4 days, he now called the girl. Said that they said that she will come to for interview in immigration. The girl said, how is she going to do it? That the hospital will not allow her to go. He said, tell them that you are going for interview. The girl was like telling the nurses and all that. They said the girl that they will not allow her to leave the hospital. That if she leave the hospital, that means if she wanted to leave the hospital, that means they have to discharge her. So I even go to meet one of the doctors who was a Chinese guy, one of the doctors, a Chinese guy. I went there to see the guy, and the guy happens to be my namesake, Michael. I tell the guy, I said, please, she wanted to go and have an interview in immigration, and she will soon come back in the next 30 to 40 minutes. The guy said, no, that he will not allow in the hospital to a patient to leave the hospital and come back again. That is not allowed, except that they will discharge her. Which don't have any option, because she really needs the interview.
Because the matter don't be long. How she can't take
okay. How you take Kpai, we say that after the surgery, the nurses, they say that they find some blood in her lungs. Because when they duped her, the brother flogged this guy. He called the brother, said that guy, he said that I should not transfer money to. I later transferred money to the guy, and the guy blocked me. The brother get angry, just drive from his shop to this girl's shop, and started flogging the girl belts. And people was there. He was flogging the girl mercilessly. He bring out his belt from his waist and be flogging this girl. So it's because of that belt he flogged this girl. That was the result of the blood they find in her lungs.
Now let me ask you, when did he flog her? After that time where she follow and go down that city where she said she won't go service her.
Yeah, after the time they go to the city and come back,
when she was,
then the girl, that is, sorry,
when she was already coughing.
Yes, when she had already started coughing, then we took her to that hospital for the 2 weeks she spent. You know, we first of all go to clinic. After clinic, we'll not go. The next day we'll go to hospital. We'll take series of tests. They referred her to the hospital that she will go, which is this particular hospital that I'm showing you the paper here. That is the hospital. So the hospital said that before she will be okay to go to this surgery, this that she will spend 2 months. They'll have to take care of her for 2 months. Then after 2 months, if they check her system that she's okay, she can now go to the surgery.
For the hospital, or the hospital don't discharge her before she buy?
It was in the hospital that she died. She died in the hospital.
Just use the word Kpai. No, they talk that one.
Sorry. Kpai in the hospital. Sorry, I forgot. Sorry, that if you forgot. I'm so sorry, sir. No. sorry.
A very serious matter. Now, but you don't get proof saying that the cousin Kpai am.
The proof there that the freeze.
Be the proof. Say she chop watermelon. You know if you present that one for court now, or say in flog and belt.
No.
Link the flogging to the blood clot inside her lung. You go enter the cell.
But the freeze, you know that when you flog someone and that person die in that particular month, in space of that month that you flog that person, you are responsible of the death of that person.
Yeah, like I tell you, they use saying a question Kpai. I don't know legally, lawyers in the house, what do you think? Now, make I ask you, they do autopsy.
The guy don't want us to do autopsy. He was the one, even the day that this girl died. Let me tell you that the freeze, the day that this girl died. Now sorry. The day that this girl died, they call ambulance to take this girl to the mortuary the day she died. Now, this guy did not accept to join the ambulance. That was where people started suspecting him. They said you have to. I wanted to join the ambulance to take the girl to mortuary. They said no, that was not the one that we took. That is this guy. That is his brother. That is the one that's supposed to take this girl to the mortuary. The guy said that he's not going to join the ambulance with the girl corpse. With the girl dead, but they say no go join her. People come they wonder, say why not be your sister? Why you no want join ambulance? Say your sister will don't by join ambulance. And he say no go. We drag the same for more than 15 to 30 minutes. Today, instead of one man there was say, okay, since he don't want to, since they no one join the ambulance, then make we leave him like that. He drive his motorbike to be following the ambulance and the back to go to the mortuary. Even the family have told this guy, say, okay, if you say no, you find our daughter, bring our daughter back and come and swear for us. Say you don't know what happened to her. In begin they bring one kind of story. He started from first. Say doctor tell him say they get by with HIV. The girl, the way you look at this girl, the person with HIV by now. In begin they lie that one. Later again, he contact them say embassy no give them access to go back home. They say only access to embassy give them now to carry the girl body go. So his brother go receive the corpse. Now the family of this girl now go Abuja embassy, go confirm say that you went talk on a lie. Because the sister I was talking with you is in Abuja. They confirm.
Round off. Make a call ask you, what thing you want make me I do?
That the freeze, the only thing that the family needed is justice. And right now, this guy don't want to bring the corpse of this girl back home. He was finding a way. Even the mother tells someone that all their plan.
What be the name of the girl? Whether because we know the guy name, because so far you never talk anything where we used to take hold the guy.
Okay. The girl name is Chinyere Mary Ann.
Chinyere Mary Ann. From what part of Nigeria?
From Imo State.
From Imo State. Okay, Chinyere
Ann. Her surname is Njukwo. Chinyere Mary Ann Njukwo.
Okay. So now, the matter strong. You see, it no get immediate solution. No, you see, if to say you get, say maybe the guy give him belle or the guy give him HR.
For that one, in the give him belle, the girl they do abortion. In the do give him belle, the girl they come out for him.
Indonesia.
Yes, since that time when they do the thing, they give him belle, the girl they come out. Even the girl wasn't time when the girl don't tell me saying gay belle. I say you just say gay belle. Say after some weeks, even tell the sister after some few weeks, he say you know what thing happen. Blah 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 blah. Now the same guy tell us say man come out.
But come make I ask you. You with the girl they date, or when I just want start to date?
No. we are dating, not even dating. She's my fiancée.
Wow. So I don't understand that part. How your fiancée tell you say she get belle for another man?
You know, tell me saying get belle for another man. She tell me say she get belle. Now I was hoping that the pregnancy is for me. So that day that way she tell me the thing, me I can't be happy say she get belle now. I want to say now wow, congratulations, say a good thing now. Normally say me I dey happy for the belle where you get. She still tell her sister about the belle. So after 2-3 days now, she come begin to give me one kind story. What thing happen? Say the thing, blah blah blah. Begin to talk a sort of story where no make sense. You know, normally I say, what happened? What happened? He say, you know what thing happened. Say, Bill, I said the thing come out too. I will say, you know, if you tell me say because of the stress where she they get, blah blah blah, they are business stuff and all that. I say, you know, you are not telling me the truth too. What happened? So not knowing say the brother where they knock him now. Wait by and wait till I say men come out the belly.
And this time,
and not be one, not be.
It should already be your fiancé, and the brother still they arrange them.
And they arrange them that the freeze now they tell you now. They arrange them. Me, I know I don't suspect the matter, but she should deny them. But even as I tell you now, most of the hotel.
Which time she can't open her mouth?
Most of the hotels where they go, the locations they have phone. I don't go to hotels, go confirm, say, na true, say both of them they knock. Even the workers of the hotel tell me, say yes, then they come there and come knock. You don't tell me, say both of them they come there, don't knock. I don't go to the hotel, go confirm a lot of things now.
You don't ask the girl one-on-one, say, she don't confess, give you.
The girl, when the girl died on Wednesday. The day she wanted, on Tuesday before the Wednesday, she wanted to make the confession, which I called the brother. The brother knows what he did. He did not accept to come to the hospital that day because he knows that the girl said that he wanted to talk to me and on the front of his brother, that I should call his brother to come to the hospital. Because that time now, she don't know, say maybe she won't buy.
Okay, no problem. I don't know what I feel do to help because the story be like this. See, so this matter, nothing to even hold this her brother, nothing. You never talk waiting with you take hold the brother. Saying the Nack na bad thing, but no be say buy am. Say give her watermelon, and watermelon no fit cause blood clot inside lungs. I don't know whether you understand what they talk.
Yeah. No, it's the plug-in, not the watermelon that caused the blood. This thing, it's the watermelon.
Okay. So waiting go happen. Be say
this is one of the hotel that he celebrated birthday for the girl, which I have been to this hotel to confirm.
You see, waiting you they talk. Be say in the sleep arm, but still no show say night.
Yeah.
You understand? I understand where you are coming from. You love this girl. You understand? And if they pay the girl, don't buy. But unless I won't lie, give you, you never get the story where they won't fit take hold the guy. Sure, you get what they talk.
Yeah, I understand. I understand you, Please. I'm hearing what you're saying. That. See the hotel, the other one I go, one of the workers was the one telling me everything. They tell me that both of them used to come there sometimes 2 times, 3 times in a week.
Because which I be like PE, you get what they call PE, pulmonary embolism. Okay, so
Daddy Freeze.
All right, in 1 minute, what do you think about the matter? Where can we help him from?
Daddy Freeze, I heard his story. It's really, really pathetic and it's painful. But like you rightly said, we do not have any concrete evidence to believe that this guy actually fired this young lady. So, honestly, this topic is bigger than me. I wouldn't know what to say because there was no reasonable story. All the scenario that I listened. What I can tell is that the guy is sleeping the girl for sure, which hurts this young man here because he wants to marry the girl and he truly loves this girl. So, but the aspect of Kpai matter, I can't really dictate what really Kpai the girl, if the guy is responsible or not. Okay? But when it comes to the aspect of sleeping together, obviously they do, and the fiancé was lying to this young man. But the Kpai level, I can't really picture anything. The story was too long, actually. I have my earpiece, I was just listening, but I couldn't picture anything like I can place my hands on to say, oh, actually this lady died why because of this or that. So I don't really know.
All right. Anyway, my brother, I'll be in touch if you watch this video. If there's anything that you can share with us to help the family, or my brother, if there's anything you can do to give us more information, we would go. But to be very honest, at this stage, if you mention that cousin name, he go sue you and he go win you.
That's true.
Because he go come be like say you want spoil the name. Because nothing where you talk the whole lamb.
Exactly.
You understand? Not just suspicion. And sometimes, let me tell you, yeah, when we get jealous, the vex of jealousy, could they make the other person, would they make us the very bad things about the person who they jealous? I no blame you. If I want marry person and person they sleep palm, it go pay it is very painful. It is very painful. But where this matter reach now, brother, why you no fit send the body go house, go Nigeria?
The guy don't even want to do that. He was finding a means to bury the girl here because the village people have told him to bring the corpse back home so that he will come and swear for them, which he was finding it difficult.
If he talk saying no, they go there, go swear. Nothing where if you do him.
He can tell you it's against his belief as well. So you can't force him to do what he doesn't want to do.
He got the only thing we say no go Nigeria again. Finish.
Exactly.
Finish. Now, how much take transport body from Indonesia home Nigeria?
That should be around if I'm not mistaken, 3 point something or 4 million naira.
You get that kind of money.
We can do that. We really want the corpse of the girl to go back home.
Do it. Just tell her, say you want do am or how you want to do am. At least make the family bury their
loved one.
You understand? But beyond that, did they do autopsy? They do an autopsy.
We have already told the guy because when you take somebody corpse in the mortuary, they will give you some kind of what they call tally or whatever. So that means you are the one that bring the person to the mortuary. So no other person that can have access to see the corpse except you.
So why you not collect the tally? Why you allow him collect the tally?
That is his brother. So he's the one that's supposed to take the girl to the mortuary. And when I wanted to do that, people said no, that is not my responsibility to do that. Papa, so what will I do?
You said you know too sharp like that. You know, say person they behave one kind. You for collect, you for make sure say now you carry am go. Now make I tell you where the matter don't reach. If the guy said that they bury him for Indonesia, nothing way if you do again. That means say now that Indonesia, her body go they finish. Because you don't hold it. Wait till you can't hold.
That's right.
So you don't even hold it. So now that guy now to go beg him. Say you want sponsor to make the body go back like that. Where this situation where you did now not beg now you did. Secondly, make you how much much if they won't do autopsy, waiting with the process.
I don't know the process for now, but about last week I wanted to do that. We now called the guy to come out. I told him that I'm going to bring someone that will come and do the autopsy, then I'm going to pay the money. He did not. What he was trying to do, and which he did on Saturday, he said he wanted to do the girl wake keep in the way of raising money from people to take the girl corpse back home. That is what he told people, but he didn't tell me, and he didn't tell the family of the girl about it. He now made the poster up.
I want to ask you, are you in Indonesia legally? You get papers?
No. Yeah.
You get papers?
Yeah.
So they stay in Indonesia normally?
Normally.
You get Indonesian passport?
No, not Indonesian passport. I have their documents. They can use our passport to make their documents.
Okay. Him get? Why you not go meet police?
I think that is what I will do now, because the sister was like trying to make it the way that he don't want it to go that much far. All they want is just to him to bring the corpse of the girl.
He no go bring anything. Let me tell you this thing. Worst case scenario, I go just put the body for plane. When he reach there, another person will go carry him. So right now, your options are not many. Police, autopsy, raise money, send the body back. But where the matter day now, I know sure if you do much. Anyway, my brother, me and you go divide. Thank you so much, Destiny. Thank you so much, everybody who watched. We'll try to see what we can do to help him.
Thank you.
The story,
take heart, my brother.
Just take heart. Just take heart. Okay?
Okay.
All right. God bless you.
Bye.
The rest of us, thank you so much.
Thank you, my sister. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Take good care.